Like and subscribe right now, or the spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Theme parks are some of the most exciting and fun places to visit, as they offer rip-roaring attractions and entertaining rides. But regardless of how fun and adventurous they seem, some parks are quite dangerous. From Silver Star Europa Park to Gyeongju World, here are 15 of the most dangerous theme parks on Earth. Number 1. Silver Star Europa Park in Germany. Located in Rust, Germany, Europa Park is one of the most visited theme parks on Earth, offering over 100 attractions, including the Blue Fire. Not only is it the most visited and largest theme park in Germany, it also pays host to one of the most dangerous hyper roller coasters called the Silver Star. Regardless of how dangerous riding on this coaster may seem, visitors from across the globe still flock to this park to experience its adrenaline-pumping rides. Europa Park was opened to the public in 2002. It's the fourth tallest roller coaster in Europe and has age and height restrictions. Number 2. Fire Dragon Roller Coaster, Legoland Amusement Park, Germany. While many still find the Fire Dragon roller coaster thrilling, this roller coaster is quite dangerous. In August 2022, this theme park recorded an accident that injured at least 31 riders. Though it wasn't clearly stated how the accident happened, it was said that the roller coaster trains collided at the park. According to the police, the injuries on victims weren't life-threatening, except for one seriously injured party and 2 others who needed intensive care. Some witnesses said that one carriage stopped in an incorrect spot, and the second carriage ran into its back, causing the accident. Others said one of the carriages malfunctioned. The Fire Dragon ride was one of the most breathtaking theme rides in Legoland Park. Great for families. It's a dragon-themed ride that gives a medieval feel just before the twisting tracks. The ride has been closed till further notice. Legoland Park is located in Deutschland and has a lot more than 60 attractions. Number 3. Schilterbahn Water Park, Texas. There's nothing quite like visiting a water park during summer, and the Schilterbahn New Braunfels Water Park has been a destination for many. Situated in Texas, USA, the Schilterbahn may have been the world's tallest water coaster ride, but it's also one of the most dangerous theme parks on Earth. In August 2016, something quite tragic happened. A 10-year-old kid named Caleb Schwab had an accident. According to sources, the kid was having fun on the Verrückt ride when the raft went airborne and hit a metal pole supporting a safety net. This led to his decapitation, and the ride was demolished after that. Number 4. Griffin HD, Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Busch Gardens in Williamsburg is one of the most fascinating theme parks in the world. But more than that, it's dangerous and houses some of the most insane rides like the Griffin. Griffin is a roller coaster ride that's about 205 feet tall. It has a length of 3,108 feet and runs at speeds of 71 meters per hour. It's one of the biggest rides in the park and has caused quite a scare. Imagine being on a ride as high as this and getting stuck in the air. Well, this is what happened in 2021. About 28 riders got stuck on the Griffin, though the exact cause of the accident remains unclear. Riders were evacuated by the James City County Fire Department. Luckily, no injuries were recorded. Again, in 1993, a worker was struck by one of the roller coasters, leading to his death. Number 5. Gyeongju World. Situated in Gyeongju in South Korea, the Gyeongju World is the main destination for visitors interested in experiencing Korean culture. Since its opening in 1985, it's been known for its several attractions, including the famous Dragon Ride. Regardless of how fun it is, this theme park has some of the scariest and most insane rides you can think of. It's also been listed as one of the most dangerous parks on Earth. In January 2022, a 7-year-old girl died at this park. She was said to have suffered a head injury while driving down the luge coaster, colliding with the guardrail, and fell. In July of the same year, about 30 riders got stuck about 50 meters in the sky while riding on the Gyeongsangbukdo. Draken also crashed with 24 passengers getting stuck on the rail. Number 6. Six Flags Magic Mountain, LA. Not only is the Six Flags Magic Mountain the thrill capital of the world, but it also features 20 world-class fastest roller coasters. With its many attractions, visitors go in tropes to have fun. Sadly, this park has recorded several deaths and is on the list of most dangerous theme parks on Earth. As of 1978, a 20-year-old man died after falling off the colossal roller coaster. In 2001, a 28-year-old woman died from a brain aneurysm while riding the Goliath roller coaster, and in 2004, an employee died after being struck by the Scream roller coaster. Again, in 2005, a 29-year-old woman fell unconscious after riding the Hurricane Harbor and died later suffering a heart attack. Number 7. Cannibal Front on Ride, Lagoon, Utah. When it comes to leisure, the Lagoon Amusement Park is a tradition for families in Utah. It's a 132-year-old attraction with several thrill rides, like the Cannibal Front on Ride, described as the most thrilling ride and a people-pleaser. However, it's also been labeled the most dangerous theme park ever. Some even nicknamed it the Accident Park. It was recorded that at least 6 people died in separate incidents before this park closed in 1996. It was later reopened under a different name, but soon returned to its old name. In 2021, a 32-year-old man also died after falling off a sky ride over 15 meters high. He was captured in a video hanging from the ride. Number 8. Dreamworld, Australia. Theme parks aren't without risks, but some become really dangerous because of negligence and malfunction. The Dreamworld Park is not left out. Dreamworld, located in Queensland, Australia, is the largest theme park on the Gold Coast. It's home to over 40 rides, shows and attractions like the Buzzsaw, the Claw Tailspin, and Wipeout. Over the years, it's recorded a series of accidents and deaths. In 2016, about 4 people died on a malfunctioning water ride. According to sources, they died instantly after the Thunder River boat ride collided. Several other accidents have occurred in this park. Number 9. The Mayan roller coaster ride at theme park Energylandia in Poland. When some get exciting news and fun, some end up getting hurt. The Energylandia Park in Zatra, Poland is the largest in the country. It has about 18 roller coasters, including Speed, Malin, Abyssus, and Zatra. Energylandia isn't left out with accidents and fatalities. In 2018, a 38-year-old employee was struck by one of the roller coaster trains, leading to his death. Sources said he was working on the Hyperion ride and tried picking up a cell phone which had been dropped in the station by a visitor when he was struck. Number 10. Oblivion Front Seat on Ride, HD Point of View, Alton Towers. With accidents happening in theme parks, several roller coaster ride attractions and theme parks have been demolished or labeled dangerous, and the Alton Towers is no different. It has recorded several accidents. In 2013, about 4 people fell off the Smiller train and were injured after being hit by flying guide wheels. On June 2, 2015, some passengers also got injured. About 16 passengers were on the train when it collided with a stationary test car. 4 passengers suffered serious leg injuries, while about 11 sustained minor injuries. Number 11. Blue Fire Mega Coaster Europa Park 2014. While many may still find the Blue Fire Mega Coaster thrilling, this roller coaster is quite dangerous. In 2018, the Europa theme park recorded a massive fire on this roller coaster. According to the police, about 25,000 people were at the park when the fire broke out. Although no visitors were injured during the outbreak, it was stated that 7 of the firefighters who tried to put out the fire sustained injuries due to smoke inhalation. As visitors evacuated the park, some witnesses said that some rides were on fire, including the Pirates of Batavia attraction, which was completely destroyed. Number 12. Slingshot Off-Ride Cedar Point. The Cedar Point is a must-go destination. If you're anywhere around Cleveland, this amusement park is home to 70 amazing ride attractions and family-friendly snake expeditions. Opening as far back as 150 years ago, the park is a hub for making memories. But as with many adventures, rides like the Slingshot are quite scary. It's a 2-person capsule ride launched 360 feet into the air. Although it gives an amazing experience, it's enough to freak people out and is quite dangerous. In 2015, a Cedar Point roller coaster accident killed a man. He was said to be traversing prohibited ground. It's not the only time a ride ended badly at Cedar Point. In August 2021, A woman was hit by metal parts that came loose from a roller coaster car. Number 13. The Demon Roller Coaster POV, California's Great America. Theme parks are often labeled by how dangerous their rides and attractions are, and California's Great America is host to the most dangerous roller coaster in the world, known as the Demon Roller Coaster. This monstrous 160 feet steel coaster is believed to have the tallest vertical loops in the world. It takes its riders at 70 meters per hour through the hoops. It's quite an insane ride that only experienced adventure thrill seekers should try. Sadly, in 1998, about 23 people were stuck upside down for 2 hours on this roller coaster. The theme park officials said the car jammed while going through the loop. Number 14. Thorpe Park. Thorpe Park is in Thorpe, just between Chertsey and Staines-upon-Thames, in Surrey, England. With over 30 thrilling rides and attractions, this park is a park like no other. It's the most visited park with rides that are exciting but dangerous. Thorpe Park has recorded several horrific incidents and deaths. One incident led to the park shutting down a ride. About 4 visitors were seriously injured during the accident. In 2000, an 11-year-old boy was plunged from one of the roller coasters in Thorpe Park. He was said to have fallen over 20 feet from the ride. Many still believe Thorpe Park is one of the best parks for adventure. And if you won't poop your pants, visit this amusement park. Number 15. Parc Astérix Goudre. Located in France, the Parc Astérix is the second largest theme park. It receives 14 million visitors annually and has a total of 41 attractions. Though fans of the amusement and jaw-dropping adventure may think otherwise, most rides are dangerous and nerve-wracking. In July 2004, an 11-year-old boy was struck by lightning at the foot of the Tonnerre de Zeus, and in 2006, a 6-year-old Belgian drowned in one of the water rides. However insanely risky these rides may seem, visitors still go in troves to experience its thrills. Until next time, adios.